Yo, I think this is a first time Jimi Hendrix reaction on my channel, guys. I'm so uncultured, dude. Okay, listen, if you guys don't know, I do a lot of videos with Black Pegasus, okay? So I'm sure a few of you guys are familiar with his reaction channel. But over there, I actually did my first time reaction to Jimi Hendrix ever, right? And I know it's mind-blowing, but if you guys don't know my history, I grew up in a very, like, Christian household, right? We listen to a lot of contemporary Christian music, right? Like Amy Grant and Stephen Curtis Chapman and stuff like that, and some newer stuff like Newsboys and things like that. And I just wasn't raised on a lot of older stuff, a lot of classics, maybe a little bit here and there, like Billy Joel a little bit or John Denver a little bit, but not really a ton of stuff. So on this channel, I've been doing tons of just great reactions to just legends, bro. Legends that I should have experienced growing up, but I didn't. And Jimi Hendrix is just one of those guys alongside some other legends like Prince and a few others that are just so iconic that I just didn't get to come across. So today we're going to react to All Along the Watchtower. And this dude, Jimi Hendrix, is amazing. Is one of arguably the greatest guitar players of all time. And just hearing his music is a trip, bro. It's just so amazing and incredible. So I'm excited to get into it, guys. So like I said, All Along the Watchtower, Jimi Hendrix Experience. Where my two-steppers at? Yo, if you guys are new here, I two-step at the beginning of every single video. I also record these in batches. My last video, I did not do the best two-step, but this one felt okay. It felt okay. I think the next video, I might have a better two-step. Dude, my nose is so itchy. I'm so sorry if I'm touching my face so much. All right, let's pull this up, guys. The Jimi Hendrix Experience. Now, I noticed something about some of these guys that I've been reacting to, and it's like they'll have their, I guess not really solo career, but like they release music under their original name, right? And then they'll also have like a band. Like when I think of like Prince versus Prince and the Revolution. And I know there's a different story for each group and artist or whatever, but it's just interesting how common that is right now. Or not right now, sorry, at this time, but not common now. So anyway, just wanted to point that out, saying that this is the Jimi Hendrix Experience. I assume it's a band that he plays with, but you guys obviously let me know. I always appreciate when you guys give me a little bit of history of the artists, especially these legendary guys that just have such cool stories. It's amazing. You guys are always showing out and just showing support. We're almost at 100,000 subscribers, so let's get started.
There must be some kind of way out of here, said a joker to the thief. There's too much confusion, I can't get no relief. Businessman there, drink my wine.
So this had to have been, I don't know if this is a remastered version. All right, a little bit of history of Andrew just for like 2 seconds. I'm an audio engineer, and I do live mixing, also do studio mixing. I'm a musician myself. I've been playing piano since I was 6 years old. But the big point of me talking about this is that I'm a producer, so I produce music every single day. It's my job, full-time job. Been doing it for about, I want to say like 6 years full-time or 8 years full-time, something like that, 10 years in total. So I tend to make a lot of comments about, the production and things that I'm hearing here. And there was a very interesting time, right, when stereo started to become more popular, right? So instead of just having mono channels, which is just one channel down the middle, you had the ability eventually at some point in time to, I don't know the exact history, but to separate them into left and right channels. And what engineers would do is they would pan guitars to the left and right and different things, and vocals and things like that. And it was amazing. And what I'm hearing here is like, it's super, super panned. I feel like there was a short time period where they just like wrecked the stereo spectrum and just like totally threw things all the way to the left and all the way to the right instead of having kind of a mix. So it's kind of funny to hear those. They kind of tickle your ears a little bit more than normal, but it's interesting because this almost sounds far away. I don't know if this is like a remastered version or before the remastered version or what it is, but it sounds a little bit interesting. But his vocals sound very up front and down the middle, and they sound very nice and smooth. Sometimes I forget that Jimi Hendrix sings. I don't know why, because I guess I've only done one reaction to him, but I always like hear him about his guitar playing and not really as much about his singing voice. But it's amazing. I mean, it sounds so good, and to come in with like such energy, like just to instantly like halftime it or slow it down or whatever they did right there. It's interesting. It's interesting composition. I really like it, dude. This is really fire. And of course, his guitar solo at the beginning was fire. Let's keep going.
Businessman there, drink my wine. Plowman, dig my earth.
is so cool, bro. Like, I don't know if there's a chorus or something in this, but like, it's almost like he's taking the section where the chorus would be to do his guitar solos and stuff like that. It sounds so good. And one thing that I mention a lot of times on this channel when I hear amazing guitar players is that guitar is like just one of those instruments, right? And I'm saying this as a pianist, right? I love piano, and of course you can add emotion, and there's a lot of depth to piano and amazing ways to play that. But like with a guitar, you can make it sing, dude. You can make a guitar sing. You can do bends and pitch, you can bend the strings. You can do different just types of just warping and different, pedal effects and things like, and everything to just assist in the emotion and stuff that you want to convey. And it sounds so good. Whammy bars and things like that. That's what I was thinking of. But I know didn't Jimi Hendrix, I could be wrong, but didn't he like do things where he would like bend the neck of the guitar and stuff like he was on some like crazy ish, dude. Like, I don't know. Yo, sounds amazing, and I love what he's doing with the arrangement here. How he's taking what would traditionally be a chorus section to just make his guitar tell a story and sing, and it's just amazing, dude. Jimi Hendrix is so good, bro.
There are many here among us who feel that life is but a joke. But you and I, we've been through that, and this is not our fate. So let us start talking falsely now. The hour's getting late. Hey!
He's back. Pedal effects I was talking about. I know you guys don't like when I interrupt guitar sections and things like that, but dude, what? This is so crazy. Hold on, let me back it up a little bit so we can listen to the whole thing at once. Yo, and he's like changing every few bars. It's so sick. Oh my god. Just amazing, bro. So amazing. Oh my god. And he's just flexing, man. He's just showing off on the track and just doing what he does best, bro. This is so good, man.
All along the Watchtower, Princess kept a view, while all the women came and went, barefoot servants too.
Fade out? Yeah. Getting a fade out. Very quick fade out. Yo, that's crazy. I feel like I didn't pause as much as I normally do. And I just feel like I want to hear him play, dude. I just want to hear him play more and more and more, dude. I got to check out more Jimi Hendrix. You guys give me more history on what the experience is that he's talking, the Jimi Hendrix experience. And is it separate from his typical Jimi Hendrix stuff, or what Give me a little bit of educate this uncultured Gen Z kid, okay? I need it, dude. I need it. This is so fire. This is so good, guys. If you don't know, we started a membership where you can check out some of these reactions early before they drop to the public. So if you want to support a little bit extra, definitely go sign up for that. But if not, it's okay. Your regular subscription means the world to me anyway, and you're not missing out on much anyway, because everything that we drop over on the membership, we eventually drop to the public. And other than that, I have my socials down in the description. I have my TikTok, Instagram, and X. On my TikTok, I like to go live sometimes and play some emo music and metal music and hang out with you guys and talk. I typically do it a little bit later at night, so I'm sorry if I do it a little bit too late for some of y'all, but I just do it after work and stuff, okay? And I work all day, all right? Like, after this, I'm probably going to go do it, and it's already like 9 o'clock p.m. or something like that. Anyway, I have that in my Instagram. I'll post stories sometimes with music that I'm listening to, and we could just check out Andrew's life outside of the reactions and stuff. So I'm going to get my butt out of here, guys. Thank you for watching. Peace. Bye.